Thank you guys for popping in. I feel as though this may be a darker video, but it's okay. As long as you can hear me, I think we're going to be okay. We're going to get started here in a few seconds at 107 as promised. So thank y'all for popping in. It's 107, look at that. Well, welcome to St. James Homestaging, where we talk about all things homestaging. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to all of my lovely ladies and my gentle gents for popping in here just to take some time out of your day. Those of you that are part of the Instant Influencer group, welcome. Type down below, hey, Instant Influencer, if that is what you're a part of. I would love to hear about it. Hopefully today, you're actually able to comment on in the comment box because there were some issues yesterday. But if not, it's quite all right. I just appreciate your presence, and hopefully you are interested in sticking around for what I have to offer today, because we are on day 4, counted day 4 of this intense YouTube live challenge. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are more than halfway there. So we got this. We can do it. So if you are part of the Instant Influencer group brought to you by Dr. Shamika Dean, type Instant Influencer, and yes, I can do it. You can pick one. I got this. I can do it. Somewhere along the lines of that. Let me know that you are there. I will shout you out and say hola to you. But this topic is crazy because I'm about to tick some people off within the homestaging community. But it's quite all right because there's a lot of liberation and truth. Amen. Listen, Dr. Shamika Dean has brought us this challenge. I linked her information, her channel, within the comment section. So give it a look after you watch this video because she definitely is there for you. And that video last night, listen, go check out the last video that she posted. You will not regret it. I'm actually going to watch it again after I record this because that truly blessed me. So thank you, Dr. Dean. If you're watching, I appreciate you. All right, guys, so here we go. Taboo topics is what we're talking about today. I only got 2 things for you because a sister can only do so much. All right, now listen, see those dishes? Yes. I'm showing you my dirty kitchen. I'm sitting in my dirty kitchen because this is what I should not do. This goes against the grain. This goes against what you should be doing as an influencer or as you record. You should not show your dirty. You should not show the things that society says you shouldn't do. We're supposed to at least scoop stuff out the way or clean up the area around us to make sure that no one can see who we actually are, what we actually are living like. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not dirty, but I have dirty moments. Like right now, I don't want to wash these dishes. So I have a teenager in the house, so we're going to see how that goes. With all the homework they got going on, I'll probably be the one ending up doing it, but that's neither here nor there. So what I'm going to talk to you about, homestagers, is the taboo topic of not listing your prices. That's the first thing that I'm going to talk to you about. We're not supposed to list our prices. No one's actually said this, but this is an unspoken rule. We should not be telling anybody what we charge because who does that? And also it devalues, I know I sound hostile, right? It allegedly devalues the integrity of the homestaging community. We spit out, there are some people who may try to give you a little bit of information on what they do as far as pricing, but overall, you cannot find how to price your items, your property, your stages, your installations. And so there's so many people who don't know, who are starting a home staging business, and they have no clue on how to price their stuff. So here's the funny thing. The reaction or the response that you get to keeping this a secret, to not letting anybody know how you charge in your company without paying for finding out how you charge, the reaction is newer stagers who have inventory, who have someone taking care of their financial responsibilities behind them, who don't need to depend on staging for um, for their livelihood, but they do it as, let's just say, a hobby or something new. What happens is they end up lowballing, and so it presents a problem. Did not mean to do that hand gesture, but it presents a problem. So the integrity of the home staging gets a little bit undercut, and we have people who have been in the game for way too long not being excited, for lack of a better term, about the prices that have been established by the newer people coming in. So then it creates an issue where you're competing against one another because I can't afford to do what this one does. So that is the issue there. So let me tell you something. On my website, stjameshomestaging.com, you can go to my pricing list. I have a list of all of my prices. Granted, like I said before, I specialize in luxury stages, but I also do lower cost stages as well, or average cost of average houses price points. And so you can find that there as well. That is accessible to you. And I know people may feel like, oh, that's foolish. You got it out there. And now, people will see that and they'll run. That's the cross that I have to carry. That is my burden. That is the task that I will take on, because I'm confident enough to know that what my company has to offer, the way I sell myself and my company, will bring people to me, or when I go out to them and do consultations, will still give them the confidence. They will see that we move above and beyond. We do, we work in excellence. So we're not like everyone else. And I know we all say we're not like everyone else, but I mean it when I say it. So check out stjameshomestaging.com, and you can look at the pricing. You can look at what we do. There's ADA rooms. There's everything that you need to know. I break that down for you so you can know how to price your stages. Okay, that's the taboo topic number one. This is my second topic, and I'm gonna let everybody go home. Pull it up. Okay, this is what it was. Joining the staging industry without certifications or purchasing someone's course. That's right, home stagers. You do not need to be certified. Not that I don't recommend it, but again, we're talking about taboo topics. I'm not here to sell you a course, so I don't have a bias in the subject. You do not have to be certified to be a home stager. You do not have to take the courses that people are offering. You do not have to join an organization. They're beneficial, not gonna lie. Necessary, not at all. It is not a need. At some point in the future, it, I'm certain, as with everything, will become where you need some sort of certification to do it. But in this time, 2020, you do not need a certification. So I just want to get that clear, because there's so many people out there paying for something they don't need because someone sold it to them as if this is what you had to have. It's not an interior design position. You could literally wake up and say, hey, I want to sell home staging material and create an organization. And if you're good in business, you can create an organization, and stagers, if you're talking good, stagers can jump on in, and you will be selling to them. Hey, Kels, what's going on? Good to see you. So stagers can just jump on into that, and you're making money selling something that you haven't done before, or something that you're not even specialized in selling. You just have really a good program. You're a great business owner, or you set up businesses really well, and you find that this is very lucrative. So a lot of these organizations, look them up. A lot of these organizations, people have not staged these properties, staged any properties before. They're not real estate agents. All they do is do their research, and they see gullible people. No offense, taboo topic, y'all. They see gullible people ready and willing to buy into something. A lot of times we attach value to a price tag. That's wrong thinking. But People are brilliant and they know how to make that almighty dollar. So they decided that if we establish this is how much it's going to cost, and we sell them how necessary it is and how you can't do this without us, and we just show it to you in sort of a way to where you're like, oh my gosh, if I don't buy it, if I don't become a part of this, then no one's going to think that I'm credible. Your work speaks for you. Your portfolio speaks for you. The setup of your company speaks for you. The integrity of your company and the way you network with people speaks for you. So don't be fooled, homestagers. There's no need to get certified, but you can. You're just paying for someone else to give you information. Oh, and here's a little funny thing. A lot of people that are taking these homestager courses still don't know how to price their items. They still don't know how to price their stages. They don't know how to price their accessories. They don't know how to price their consultation. They're winging it here. So it's way too much information. I see on forums all the time. I ask people often, aren't you a part of? Yeah, but I have a question. Shouldn't this be covered in your certification? I feel like this is imperative. Like this should be incorporated. But I will tell you this. I follow this lady. Her name is Cindy Lynn. I'm giving free advertising here. Her name is Cindy Lynn, Staged for More. She offers these courses. She offers advice, tips, and everything because she too saw that it's not a scam, don't get me wrong, but she saw that the people who were joining these groups were not equipped to well enough to go out and start their businesses. So they didn't know what kind of insurance they should look into getting. They didn't know if they needed to get a business license or not. There was a lot of information that it's like, what did I join for? Just to say I'm a part of your group. So I'm advertising you to put money in your pocket. Sounds hostile, but that's what happens when you talk about taboo topics when people want you to be quiet about it. I'm gonna read these comments because it's the attention span is serious. This is the best home stager in the state. She staged rooms for me when I stayed in the state. It is true what the slogan says. They really make you look good. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Glow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yes, I love you guys all in Tennessee. I do appreciate you guys. Listen, if you aren't part of the Instant Influencer group, please comment and say Instant Influencer. I definitely want to know that you're here. And I look forward actually to seeing what you all have to offer on today. Because this topic is juicy. I love it. So this actually gives us a crutch, if you will, to actually talk about some things that we've been meaning to get off our chest, but we won't do it because we're not supposed to talk about these things, right? Okay, so that's what I have for you. I know I triggered some people, and it just is what it is. It's the truth, not a lie. So yes, that can be difficult, but that's just where it's at. So I appreciate you guys for joining me today. Switching gears, stjameshomestaging.com/shop will get you that home staging shirt of any color, but you can definitely get it for free. I talked about this in the other videos. You can definitely get it for free by doing two things. One thing, two things. Reposting this video, tagging St. James Home Staging in it. If you're trying to find me on Facebook and you just can't see the St. James Home Staging page, you can also find me under Mona Royal James. Tag me in it on Facebook. Also tag me in it on Instagram. You can also put this video out, share this video on any other social media site that you're on. But it does not increase your chances because I do not have Snap. I do not have Twitch. I do not have anything but Pinterest and Indeed. And so there presents the challenge. So I will only see it on Instagram and Facebook. So definitely do that. Tag me in those things and it increases your chances to win a lovely homestager tee. The next video, I will be wearing that shirt, probably the last two videos, because you see two, probably on the last 3 videos that we have left. 3, y'all, just 3. Put my fingers down. Okay, let me check it out. Color Music, will the virus be killed in the summer? Color Music, that's a really good question. I think we all want to know. Will the virus be killed in the summer? Well, I'll let you know in the summer. All right. Anybody else got a question? Thank you for stopping in, Color of Music. I love your colorful question. If you have a question, I'm gonna give like a couple seconds to let you ask those questions. Other than that, I'll be off. Again, check out Dr. Shamika Dean. I linked her website here. This is good stuff, y'all. It's getting us out of our element. It's really challenging us. It's awkward and uncomfortable, to be honest, but I think you guys are doing great. I mean, you guys look great. I was cracking up at KLCPA yesterday. I was laughing way too much for the keyboard to handle. So it was some good stuff. But definitely check out her video as well. And like I said, that one video, like, okay, not to gush, but Dr. Shamika Dean's videos are really, really good. But that video last night, boy, that raised the bar. So definitely check that out. The laughy faces, that was me all day, all evening, your whole episode. I was like, wait, don't go. I was cracking up. But yes, guys, well, thank you for visiting St. James Homestaging, where we talk about all things homestaging, apparently about taboo topics. So we'll see what the challenge is tomorrow. I can't wait. So I'll be stalking everybody's videos tonight. So I will see you guys when I see them later. You want napkin? Oh, I should end the video.